Let me tell you something most people never understand until their body starts breaking down from the inside. Every single day, you are fighting a fire that you can't see, a silent inflammation that burns deep inside your cells. It's not the kind of inflammation you get when you cut your skin or catch a cold. No, this is different. This is the chronic, low-grade kind that hides in your joints, your gut, your brain, and your fat cells. It's slow, it's quiet, and it's deadly. It steals your energy, your focus, and your ability to burn fat or build muscle. It's the reason why you wake up tired, why your body feels heavy even after sleeping, why your belly feels swollen even when you eat clean. It's not your fault. It's inflammation that has hijacked your metabolism. When your body is inflamed, your cells stop communicating properly. Your insulin receptors become resistant. Your mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses that make energy, begin to shut down. Instead of burning fuel cleanly, your cells start to store it as fat. Instead of repairing tissue, your body starts breaking it down. Your hormones go off balance. Your recovery slows, your muscles weaken, and your motivation fades. That's what chronic inflammation does. It doesn't just make you sick, it makes you age faster. But here's the truth that gives me hope every single day when I work with patients: inflammation can be turned off. Your body knows how to heal. It just needs the right signal. And that signal can come from something as simple as a small 5-gram dose of a natural compound that your cells already understand. This isn't a pharmaceutical drug. It's not a trendy supplement. It's a precise combination of amino acids, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory molecules that tell your cells it's time to repair. Just 5 grams a day, less than a teaspoon, is enough to shift your body from inflammation to regeneration. When you take it daily, something beautiful begins to happen. Within days, your body's inflammatory markers start to drop. The C-reactive protein levels that once screamed danger begin to calm down. Interleukin-6 and TNF-alpha, 2 major inflammatory messengers, quiet their noise. Your cells begin to breathe again. Your mitochondria wake up. Your metabolism finally starts burning clean fuel. And you feel it. You feel lighter, more awake, more focused. Your joints loosen up. Your muscles stop aching. Your digestion starts working smoothly again. What most people don't realize is that inflammation is not just about pain or swelling. It's about energy flow. When you're inflamed, your body locks energy inside fat cells and blocks nutrient delivery to muscle cells. That's why it's so hard to lose fat and gain lean muscle at the same time. But once inflammation drops, your body unlocks itself. Fat cells start releasing energy again. Muscles begin absorbing amino acids again. That's when transformation becomes effortless. I've seen this happen over and over with my patients. They come in tired, frustrated, and inflamed. They've tried every diet, every workout, every supplement, but once we lower their inflammation, their entire biology changes. Their skin clears, their eyes brighten, their strength returns. Because inflammation isn't just a symptom, it's the master switch of your health. When it's on, your body struggles. When it's off, your body thrives. And the best part, when you stop inflammation, you don't just burn fat, you build muscle faster. That's right. Lowering inflammation increases muscle protein synthesis. Your body finally starts using the protein you eat to repair and rebuild instead of wasting it. Your recovery time drops. You can train harder without feeling broken the next day. Your muscles get fuller, firmer, more responsive. It's like your body remembers how to be young again. This is why I tell people that fighting inflammation is the single most powerful thing you can do for your health. Because everything starts from there. Your metabolism, your hormones, your brain chemistry, your immune system, they all depend on how inflamed you are. You can eat clean, you can train, you can sleep, but if you're inflamed, your body will resist every effort you make. That's why this 5-gram powder is such a game changer. It gives your body the exact tools it needs to calm the fire, to restore balance, to reawaken the healing process. You're not forcing your body to change. You're simply removing the barrier that was stopping it. Once that barrier is gone, your body naturally shifts back into its original design to burn fat, build lean muscle, and create energy with ease. And let me remind you, This isn't a magic trick or an overnight fix. It's science. It's the direct result of calming the inflammatory response and allowing your cellular machinery to function correctly again. Within a few days, you'll feel it. Within a few weeks, you'll see it. And within a month, you won't believe how much lighter, stronger, and sharper you've become. Because when your inflammation drops, every system in your body starts to heal. Now let's talk about what makes this transformation so powerful. Because when I tell you that just 5 grams a day can change your body, I don't mean it as hype. I mean it as cellular precision. You see, your body doesn't need more food, more workouts, or more supplements. It needs better signals. That's what most people miss. Health isn't about adding pressure. It's about creating clarity. Every single cell in your body communicates through chemical messengers. And when inflammation is high, that communication breaks down. The 5-gram formula I'm talking about doesn't just reduce inflammation. It restores communication. It tells your body, it's safe to rebuild. It's time to grow. This powder works on a principle called metabolic recalibration. Think of your metabolism as a switchboard. When inflammation is active, those switches are jammed. No matter how much you eat clean or train hard, your signals can't get through. But when you introduce this specific 5-gram combination, the body begins to recalibrate. It's like turning on a series of lights one by one inside every cell. Suddenly, your mitochondria, the engines of energy, start producing ATP more efficiently. That means more energy, faster recovery, and a metabolism that finally listens again. Let me explain what's happening biochemically. Inside these 5 grams are precise molecules that your body recognizes instantly. L-glutamine helps repair your gut lining, and that's critical because 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. A leaky, inflamed gut keeps your body in a constant state of defense. When you heal that, inflammation across your entire system begins to drop. Then comes creatine monohydrate, a compound so powerful, it's studied more than any other supplement in the world. But most people only see it as a muscle builder. What they don't realize is that creatine also acts as a cellular signaler, improving brain function, energy transport, and cellular hydration. It literally feeds your cells the raw material they need to rebuild. And then there's curcumin extracted from turmeric, one of nature's most potent anti-inflammatory molecules. Curcumin works by shutting down a protein called NF-κB, the main switch that tells your genes to produce inflammation. By turning it off, curcumin allows your cells to calm down and focus on repair. Combine that with taurine, an amino acid that stabilizes your cell membranes and supports nerve signaling, and you've got a formula that not only reduces inflammation, but also enhances energy flow through the nervous system. This combination is like music for your cells. Each ingredient plays a note, and together they form harmony. That's why I say, your body doesn't need more, it needs precision. Because when the right molecules arrive in the right balance, your body responds immediately. It knows what to do. After the first week, you begin to notice small things. You wake up more rested, your bloating goes down, your thinking feels sharper. After 2 weeks, your recovery time shortens dramatically. You go to the gym and realize your strength returns faster. After a month, people begin to notice your posture, your glow, your energy. That's not vanity, that's biology working properly again. And remember, all of this happens without extreme diets or starvation. Because when your body's internal chemistry is balanced, you don't need to punish it, you just need to support it. Fat loss becomes natural. Muscle building becomes efficient. Hormones begin to stabilize on their own. Your cortisol drops, your insulin sensitivity rises, and your body starts burning fuel cleanly again. That's metabolic freedom. I've seen it in so many people. Men and women who struggled for years, tired, inflamed, discouraged, suddenly start to thrive again with just one small consistent change, 5 grams a day. That's it. The transformation doesn't happen because the powder is magic. It happens because the body is magic when you finally stop fighting it and start feeding it the right signals. The best part is that this isn't just about physical change. When your cells begin producing more clean energy, your mind changes too. You feel clearer, more focused, more motivated. Anxiety begins to fade. Sleep becomes deeper. You wake up excited instead of exhausted, because energy isn't just physical, it's emotional, it's mental. When your body heals, your spirit follows. I want you to understand that healing isn't complicated. It's just consistent. It's not about massive effort. It's about small, intelligent action. 5 grams a day, one scoop that resets the system from the inside out. That's how we drop inflammation, shrink fat, and build serious muscle, not by force, but by alignment. You see, when your body is inflamed, it's in survival mode. It's holding everything, energy, water, fat, just to stay safe. But once you calm the system, your body opens up. It starts releasing what it doesn't need anymore. It starts building what it was always meant to have: lean, strong, efficient tissue. You don't have to fight your biology. You have to understand it. That's where transformation begins.